you guys. This is Mary.
And Amma.
And you guys, we are back today. We have a really nice review of the new trailer that dropped of Sister Wives, you all. And we are going to be doing voiceovers for now. I think last time
Yeah.
we were talking about your computer mom.
Yes, my laptop is so weird. The laptop just first it just started. All I could see was just Apple, and then it says like something was updating, and then the screen went black, and this happened like a day after you left.
Yeah.
So I was just like, wow. I mean, and I've not been able to, we took it somewhere for them to fix. Then they got another expert. They couldn't do anything. So I just have to wait until I am back in the US, which will be in, about a couple of months, a few months. And
Yes.
I will be there. And then I'll be able to get the laptop done. But in the meantime, we still want to do our videos.
Yes. So you guys won't be seeing our faces, but you guys will be able to hear our voice. Now we might try to do a FaceTime and like record that, see how that works out. But for now, we're just going to be doing voiceovers. But luckily, Mary and Alma will be in the same country again sooner rather than later, especially with baby Philpot on the way.
Yes,
So that is the great news.
yes. And, and
Yes.
how are you feeling, baby? You feeling okay today? I know you've been having such a hard time with this pregnancy, but now you're in your second trimester. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good for the most part. My appetite is back. I think the only thing that
Yeah,
really has me on pins and needles is just getting blood work. But instead of me trying to be scared about it, I have told myself I'm going to be optimistic about it and try to like not worry too much about getting blood work done September 4th. So,
yes. Poor
but
baby. Just hang in there. I am actually really happy about your appetite coming back. You guys, she lost 20 plus pounds in the first trimester. That's just how it was rough. It was, and I couldn't really advise her because mine was not like that. So it was just kind of like just had to be there for her. And your husband was so cute because he will bring her to my room and be like, "Okay, I'm bringing her to mommy daycare." And at least I was able to just kind of be there and comfort you. But
no,
yeah,
I know. I miss mommy daycare. I really do. But we will
yeah,
be
and
all
you,
together again soon, hopefully.
yeah, yeah, inshallah.
Yeah. But y'all, this
So
trailer was insane.
it was,
I'm
it was.
I'm shocked that it has come back on so soon. I know last time we really were not able to review the last season, but we're going to be on it this time. But like a lot going on from a potential new wife to Kody apologizing to the wives to Mary dating, like, and then Coyote Pass, and then I guess Janelle getting her groove back, and then Kody and was it Kody and David hanging out? That was awkward.
uh, Awkward, cringy, a
What
little
did you think?
creepy.
What did you think of the trailer?
Well, the one thing that I am actually quite excited to see is I'm hoping to see some kind of karma come Robyn's way. She seems to be very upset about the whole Coyote Pass thing. Um,
Yeah,
it's always so interesting how human beings are very interesting. Usually, the party that she'll be so upset, it's almost like you have the one who has done the most wrong, like wants to be the one that seems to be very offended. Like, and that's what I'm getting from Robyn. But I hope we're able to see some kind of karma come her way. I am really looking forward to seeing Kody. It seems like he might be interested to
I don't.
someone joining the family.
But will Robin allow that? Like, I mean, he does seem interested, but I don't know. Maybe he was trying to just pull her leg. I mean, I don't know if I can really see them having another wife. I really don't know. Like,
I think he's feeling her out. I
probably.
think Kody is feeling her out. That's what he's doing. And maybe as time has gone on, he's feeling like he's trying to maybe put her in that mother role, kind of like what he did to the OGs, right? Put them
Yeah.
in that mother role. And it's like them waving up off their son as he goes on a date. So, I mean, And that, you know what's so interesting though? Like, how dare he? You know why? He said that he wasn't part of the religion anymore. So, what exactly will be your purpose for
Right.
doing
So
this?
true.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
mean,
true.
like, I am. You guys are not part of the faith. I know he's not. I don't know if Robin still is, but he certainly is not. So, what is the reason for that?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't think that like there's any reason. I feel like, I mean, like you said with Suki, it's all about the ego, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That is
The
true.
only
That is
reason
true.
why I can see him like doing it, or maybe things aren't as good as it was. But I would not. I mean, yes, I'm like, well, would Robin allow it? But like Cody can be very manipulative, very, very manipulative.
Oh, yeah.
So if he really
Remember?
wants that, maybe he could actually kind of do what he did with the OGs and do that with Robin. But the difference with the OGs and Robin is I feel that the OGs were very young and naive. Robin was a seasoned woman
Mhm.
who had already been through a divorce and had 3 kids. So I don't think he'll be able to pull the
Yeah.
wool over her eyes. He was able to do that with them because they were a lot younger.
Well, she's talking like a woman who knows that she has all the power because she did make that comment that, like she's not going to
Yeah.
go through with the stuff that they want her to do for Coyote Pass.
Yeah.
Because in her mind, she thinks that the OGs are being vindictive, like it's coming from their need to inflict pain. Now, when she said so, I wasn't sure is she talking about Kody? Is she talking about the women? Um, so that's going to be, but the way she just said it, like, if I'm not going to do it. If I don't think that this is the way to go, I'm not going to do it. So she is talking like someone who knows she has the power. I mean, she got the papers. She has the marriage certificate.
Right. That is
You
true.
know, serves Cody right. So I mean, I am just looking forward to some karma coming their way. I did like the fact though that Cody was there trying to because I think this will help. Um, I don't know. Christine looked as though she was buying whatever he was selling when he was there trying to, I
Apology.
guess, atone for his sins, atone for his missteps.
Right.
Christina looked as though she was buying it. Janelle doesn't look as though she's buying it either. Mary, I
Like,
mean,
so delusional. Like, can I say this real quick? Like, I'm already stated that you guys are never getting back together. So you also stating that extra, like I don't know why. Because he was just apologizing. And then she's like, "We are never ever getting back together." Like he just stated
I,
that. I don't know, were
Mary
you trying to like make yourself feel better for
better.
like being the way she's been mean all these years by trying to like let him and the world know that you're not interested in being back with Cody? I mean, if that's the case, then I guess that's fine. But like, I just thought that was
At this
unnecessary. Like,
at this at this point, Mary, honestly, the whole world knows that Cody is not trying to. You could not pay Cody enough to get back with you. Like, really, Mary, the whole world knows this. You are the only one that's late to this party. But when
yeah.
she said that, I was just like, mm-hmm.
Like, I mean,
Whatever, man.
like, don't get me wrong.
Mm,
I'm very happy that she has moved on. She's dating again. She's over Cody
yeah,
and all this stuff. I want her to keep that same energy and to find somebody. But I do think she needs healing. Because I do think there is a part of her that is very much so unhealed when it comes to Cody. I feel like with Christine, when she moved on, she moved on. But the thing is, she was doing
yeah,
her healing as she was leaving Cody anyway. But with Mary,
yeah,
it was kind of like he kind of had her on this merry-go-round for the longest time in this marriage. So there's a lot of confusion there, and there's also probably a lot of guilt and probably a lot of
yeah.
embarrassment also there. So I feel like she needs more healing and has to do
Mm-hmm.
more self-love in her work. But she is on the path. That's what matters. Because before she was nowhere near
Okay.
the path. You know what I'm saying? But I
She
applaud her
was
growth.
somewhere, right. She had not gotten on the road yet. She probably was, I don't know, rowing somewhere, but even take getting using the wrong mode of transportation. But
That's right.
yeah, but the other thing with Mary, with the guy who she does, I don't know, it was a speed dating that she was doing. Anyhow, he's asking her what is her love language. I really hope that that's not like first date conversation.
Right.
Um, you know what I'm saying? I just find that to be such a weird. I don't know. You guys tell me. It's been a while since I dated. I don't see myself telling someone who I'm just meeting, like what my love language is. I
Right.
think I gotta really like get to really know you. Like we have to be in another phase of our relationship for me to start telling you that.
It is a little
I don't know.
personal. Like, let's get to know each other. Like, what's your favorite food? Like, do you have children? Like, what are you looking for moving forward? Like, I think like just a baseline of
Yeah,
basic
the love
questions for
language.
a first
Like
date.
what? Yeah. It
Like love language, I don't think we need to know that unless we know we're going to be going on more dates and seeing each other more. But you don't need to know my love language
right.
when I'm just meeting you. Like you don't even know my last name, sir. You know what I'm
I just I was just like, well, I don't know. This is what the dating world is.
saying? Yeah.
This way it's come to. But yeah. I just thought that was kind of fast. And anyway, he did not look sincere to me. I know we were just meeting the dude, but he did not look to be sincere. He also did not look to be into her. Like I could tell just seeing him. And I don't know why Mary cannot see these things. Like she's old enough to anything. So yeah, so that's Mary. Christine. I don't know if Christine is high on some good stuff and whatever she's having. Anyway, I don't want it because
What?
there's
Why?
addiction in my family.
Why
But
does Cody and David are hanging out
I
together?
mean, we have addiction. We're one of those people. Like our family is one of those families where, like I told you, kids growing up, don't even start anything because we get addicted really fast and it's very hard to get off of it. So don't even start. But like I don't know, so I don't want what Christine is taking, but it obviously is some good stuff because for her to say uh, you can hang out with Cody, like Christine, are you okay?
You
Why? Like why? Why will you
great.
want your wholesome husband to go and hang out with that ball of toxicity called Cody? Why?
Wall of toxicity.
Like, is it chaos you're finding? Are you one of those people who just does not like peace? You want problems always, like that meme? I want
Yeah.
problems always. Like,
Oh my
my
god.
goodness.
Like, I thought it's kind of strange too, but then again, I'm kind of like, well, maybe it's for the show. But like, then again, like, I would not want my ex hanging out with my new husband. But I do get that they're on the show, and she does talk about Cody a lot, even though she is newly married. And I do think it's wonderful that she has a spouse that's so supportive. But I don't know, I just wouldn't be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
y'all go hang out like buddies." Like, I feel like that's like I'm like, "Did you stretch before you
yeah,
reached that far to do that?" You know? Like
yeah. And that's the other thing too. Like, okay, it is over. At some point, I would just like to hear about you and David. Like, I mean, you know, like I we do know that she went through a lot with Kody, and it could be the producers asking her the questions and stuff like
Yeah.
that to
True,
kind of
true.
talk about it. So that could be the case. But the whole thing of yes, you all can hang out, that's ridiculous. You could have just said on camera, no, absolutely not. Yeah, I don't want them hanging out. And no, David, no. And I love the way that he just kind of shook his head. But then later on, you see them. It seems as though they went out because they're both dressed in blue and they have their helmet on. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what will be the point of that.
Right. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But
So Jeanette,
Janelle, I am happy Janelle's getting a new lease on life. I'm very happy for her with that.
yeah,
Like, it's about
I
time, go out, let your hair down a little bit, get a new wardrobe, like Stella, get her groove back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman. She absolutely should go do that. I think that Janelle, but it seems as though there is some anger, a lot of which I think is healthy anger, and I
Right,
love that. Some healthy anger towards Kody.
right.
And she's like, "We cannot be friends," and I think that's yeah, you can't be friends. Friends for what? And certainly someone like Kody, who does not take any accountability. I also think, with her losing Garrison too,
It's a lot. It's a lot.
um, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I can see why she's like, no, we cannot be friends. Like this whole thing has sailed. And while I do appreciate the Cody finally coming to say sorry, I mean, it's late, but it's better late than never. That's what I say. I do like the fact that he's coming to be vulnerable and to actually say that he's sorry. He seemed genuine while talking to Mary and to Christine. And maybe with those two, he has kind of totally let go. But with Janelle, he still seems to be holding on to something. So he might also be mad at her too.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of unresolved issues there, but it's because they both aren't like great communicators. Like, I mean, like we said several times on this show, like Janelle and Kody are like bros. Like the way Janelle thinks is very much like a man. Like she does not like confrontation.
Mhm.
She's not going to be like Christine and confront you and talk to you about all these things. If anything, she's going to let it go to the side. The only time she's going to talk about it something is if it's really, really pressing on her and she has to talk about it. So
Mhm.
I do think they lack good communication. So because of that, I think that they have not been able to really talk about things that are uncomfortable because they both think like a man in the sense that like
Right.
they don't want to do confrontation, they don't want to talk about awkward things or bring up the past, they don't want to be, you
Right.
know and that's why I think it is. So they're both not going to talk about uncomfortable stuff. And Kody definitely isn't. Like, I feel
Right.
like Janelle has kind of gotten more into the thing of wanting to talk about it, but I remember
Mhm.
when she was trying to talk about Robyn, he like shut it down immediately. So I feel like Cody
Right.
is more stubborn than she is, actually. I do want to say that. But I think because of that, that's why
Yeah.
there still is a lot of unresolved anger there because they haven't been able to talk.
Right. And that you're very right about that. The one thing though, I don't know how much more of bros they are because we found out about their very, very active love life. Anyway.
Okay. Okay, mommy.
Ah, but I hear you.
I just mean
Um
mentally, just mentally, not you, not
right.
physically. I mean, at least
I know.
emotionally, they're both bros, in that sense.
I know exactly what you were saying. Um I think that there's still, it could also be the loss of Garrison. It also could be too, I think maybe their relationship, they were still very much in a relationship. And she's the one, didn't break up with him, but
No.
she's the one who had a non-verbal breakup.
Right. Right.
A non-verbal dumping, right? And so I can see why maybe he's still kind of salty about that.
Right.
Very juicy,
Yes, you
the
guys.
whole
I
thing.
think that was everything that happened on the trailer, but super interesting.
Mhm. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, and Mary's best friend letting her know, hey, he was an ass.
That
Yes, finally, admit it, Mary.
yeah. That friend gonna tell it like it is, child. She gonna tell it like it is.
Hmm.
Yes, so but yes, you guys, let us know what you guys think about this down in the comment section. We are super excited about this. And we are happy that we are
Hmm.
still able to give you guys some content, even though it may be over the phone and you guys have to do the voiceover. At least it is still some way for us to talk about all the things that we all love together.
Yes. And are we going to be doing, what is it, 90 Day Fiance? Yeah, that is getting very, very juicy.
90 Day Hunt for Love. Me and Lance have been watching that show so much. Like, it's so good. We have got to talk about it. We
Mhm.
got to talk about it. I think they're having the reunion, the first part of the reunion coming up this Monday. And then also
Okay.
Jasmine and Gino. I feel like we have to talk about them because we
Okay.
have not talked about them since before the retreat. So we have to do a video just on Gino and Jasmine and everything that's been going on. Because Jasmine got
Okay.
into a fight with Natalie when she was invited to the cousin's wedding,
Mhm.
pushed her, they were fighting. Oh my god, it was a mess. Have you
Yeah,
seen that?
I saw that.
Did you see that?
I did. I did. I did. I did.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear you for a moment. I was like, wait, I thought we lost communication. But okay.
Yeah, no, but we have to talk about it. But yes, you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you guys on the next video. But we do want to just give a huge thank you to everybody who has been supporting mommy on her health journey and pushing her and motivating her and giving her so many amazing kind words. You guys have been amazing.
They really have, and I am so incredibly grateful. It's not easy. It's a push every day, but I'm so grateful. I just love you guys. I love our YouTube family.
Yes,
They are the best.
yes, you guys are. Thank you guys so much once again, and it is Mary
And Amma,
signing off. We love you guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.
love you guys. Bye.